Welcome to Koco Plays with himself. All right, this is a very special edition, aka I haven't made content in forever. I used to be a streamer. I used to stream 24/7, and then one day I said, I'm going to take a little break, and that break took 3 years. But people were like, hey, do you still play video games even though you haven't streamed since 1972? And the answer is, of course. I am 3 home runs away from being a #1 Rays fan. All right, so let's go check this out real quick. I've been doing look at this, dude. Every meeting I go to, I'm just offline grinding this. Offline grinding, complete. I still gotta work on that, but I've been playing this game more and more. Sometimes I feel like, should I just make content? But I think I've played it more. While not being a streamer than actually being a streamer. But this is what we're going to talk about here, okay, boys? We got a lot of level 5s. We got this. But look at this. Bam. All right? This is what my whole mission was. I wasn't even going to buy the game. I know a lot of people are online gamers, and they brag about being free to play. The connection in Japan isn't that good. I'm not very talented. And free to play, yeah, we're forced free to play. Ooh, what an accomplishment, big streamer. I live in Japan. And yeah, you can't buy stubs. But San Diego Studios said, don't worry. We screwed over Japan. I'm so glad it wasn't a Hideki Matsui card. If it was a Hideki Matsui card, that was the secret Scott Rowland card, I think Japan would have lost the freaking minds. Oh, we can't buy stubs, but then you make the hardest card by Hideki Matsui. But listen. I was like, I don't even know if I'm going to buy the game. I don't know. I've actually loved the game. I feel like online players complain about it, but offline players like, oh yeah, there's so much stuff to do for offline players. And I think offline play has been a lot better than online play, according to friends who are smarter than myself. But they put this in, and people said, oh, who cares about this? I do. I saw this. Tampa Bay Rays, #1 fan icon. What? Koco, the biggest Rays fan this side of Japan? Of course I have to get it. Now, look, we had to accomplish a lot of stuff. Look at this long journey. Look at this. All Rays accomplishments. But it all leads down to this. We're 3 home runs away. 3 home runs away from being a #1 Rays fan. All right, let's rock it. Let's just play. Let's just get this out of the way. Let's make it the greatest moment in MLB show history. All right, here we go. Play versus computer. We're going to play the toughest team, okay? I watch more Japanese baseball than I do American baseball, but I heard the Colorado Rockies are really strong in America. Put in the comments if I'm wrong. All right, we're going to play away because I heard it's really hard to hit home runs in Colorado. And now we're going to play in Colorado. Yes. You know, it's a night game. This is prime time, baby. We got to be prime time for this, okay? I wonder if it's easier to hit home runs at daytime or nighttime. Scientists, tell me in the chat. tell my second channel of a dead. All right, and we're going to go with GHC. Oh, let me move my coconut out of the way here. Oh, man, I'm so bad at this. I haven't done this in 200 years. Where is my coconut? There it is. Whoop. All right, there we go. We're up here. Go Rays. All right, we're going to start, because I got a lot of 5s. Like, all these guys are 5s. Almost all these guys are 5s. He's a 5. He's a 4. He's former GHC heavyweight champion, All Japan star Jake Lee. And 5, whatever. We're not here to brag. We're here to get 3 home runs. I'm going to start Jake Lee because, hey, I could do a pro wrestling reference. I love Japanese pro wrestling. I do not love Jake Lee. And I figured, hey, if I'm going to quit after 3 home runs, I'm going to put the loss on Jake Lee. I don't even know. You know what? I'm overthinking this, boys. I'm overthinking it. Let's hit 3 home runs. You know, put it on rookie because that's where all the tough players play. You know, there you go. We're going to make it happen. Going against the first place team. You know, anyone can be good at baseball as a GOAT. Anyone can be good at baseball as a legend. But you know how hard it is to play baseball as a rookie? Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. I miss being stupid. My whole life is, oh, what do you think about this business idea? I don't know. Everywhere I work, they want me to stay on. And my wife is like, quit and stream video games. Bear. I have the best wife in the world. I'm like, oh, we do a lot of business stuff. We can make a lot of money. She's like, shut up and quit and play video games. Like, don't tell me what to do. All right, here we go, boys. Level 5. 3 home runs. What if we hit 3 in a row? If I was talented, that would be really easy. But I'm an LIJ, loser in Japan. Now I'm a little nervous, dude. I kid you not. I've been making a lot of content for when I do return. So, like, there's some build up to it. And I've just been sitting on it because I'm an idiot. Actually, I'm just too lazy to post it. Sid's Light used to post all my content. Wait a second. Here we go. Where do people put their cam? I might have to go to old school. There we go. We're here. All right. Do. Sure. Ah, perfect. All right. There we go. All right. Yeah, I feel like as long as we don't have anyone change the box. Where dude? Because when I normally stream, I have the camera off the screen. But where do amigos put their camera when they're batting? They also do that. Oh, super close setup stuff, nerds. There we go. All right. Here comes Jake Lee. To be honest with you, I was hoping this game don't take too long. But I do notice one thing. Even if you're just recording and you don't have a live audience, it is so much harder to play while recording or being a live audience. Like if it's offline and I'm on a business line, or because I basically grind this by doing a bunch of business nerd talk. Oh, stocks, marketing, big words, big numbers make me happy. That's what I do. I retired and then I helped a bunch of friends, and now I'm stuck. But my wife yells at me for doing that. She's like, shut up and play video games. I'm like, all right, fine. You know. All right, here we go. Get a quick out here, boys. So, yeah, guys, I missed you guys. I'm being completely honest. I don't know if anyone's going to watch this, because once you stop making content, the algorithm punches you in the wiener. But I miss you guys. And I hope to be back on Twitch and YouTube. I have a plan. But it's still going to be a while. I don't want to lie to you. You know what I mean? You know, the return, GTA 6 will come out before the return of me, maybe. So every now and then I'll pop in and kick some butt. I'm still doing Race to the Island in NHL. And I finished up all the series that we were working on. So I got to post those bad boys. All right, end of the first. All right, we got to get some home runs here. Watch me now. Like in my head, I was like, dude, this is going to be a 5-10 minute video. I'll hit 3 home runs. All right, is it okay if I keep my coconut there? Oh, yeah, sure. It's wonderful. Keep your coconut there. All right. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for being a team player. In his 8th season, he features a 4-seam fastball. All right, come on. Slider, a changeup, okay, are you fucking for real now? All right. Everyone play cool. Play cool. All right. Panda, we got this. By the way, the happiest sports news I've heard in a really long time is my favorite player is going to retire on my favorite team. Longo will retire as a Ray. How awesome is that? Longo would hit a home run by now. Okay, dude. Here's the thing. I wonder, do I stop recording and just redo the intro on the last home run? I was like, oh man, I'm gonna do this nice and close. I'll just do a nice closed video, and here I am, fucking losing to the goddamn Colorado Rockies with former GHC heavyweight champion Jake Lee. Always failing forward, Jake Lee. I've been going to tons of sports and wrestling. I've been to more Yokohama Baystar games, of course, Yokohama Grits, and tons of wrestling. Went to New Japan, Big Japan, All Japan, Dragon Gate. All right. Fly ball down the line. Meisner sizes this one up. He's got it. 2 down. There we go. All right, one more to go, boys. Now we got to hit some home runs. So the go-ahead run in scoring position But yeah, within the year, I'm going to return. I don't think I'll ever go as hard as I did during COVID. I was streaming 18-hour days. I was like, is it even worth it anymore? I probably won't do that much. But, you know, hang out, play some baseball, football, the whole gang. All right, we got this. We got this. All we need is 3 home runs and we can quit. Come on, Travis. I believe in you, Travis. I really thought I would be done by now. Perfect. Maybe it'll be easier to get inside the park. Oh, I'm such a dummy. I actually should have done this in, I should have did this in mini seasons. I could have did this in mini seasons and been at, like, Costco Park, where the park is insanely small. You know, I wonder if I've been being a biznitch about this, playing on Costco Park in mini seasons. I actually could have did this like 3 days ago, and I was like, I'll make a video of it. It'll get 3 likes. If this gets more than 3 likes. No, come on. Wait, I don't even give a shit about winning. I'm just here to hit 3 home runs. Focus, Koco. All right. None of this matters. We get 3 home runs. Boys, if this game goes into the goddamn 9th inning, and most of the players are at level 4 or 5, all the pitchers for the Rays, especially the starting pitchers, are at 5. All right, here we go. Boys, if this goes past the 6th inning, I'm going to lose my shit, all right? Listen, I'm just a little rusty, a little scared. We've all been there before. If it goes to the 9th, I'm just going to delete the video. If it goes to the 9th, I'm just going to delete the video. All right, these guys are our big home run hitters. Let's do it. Let's rock and roll here, boys. I breathe. Everyone calm down, and let's hit a home run. Perfect pitch, and I was scared. I was like, oh, yeah, I'm afraid to swing now. Breathe. You know, you just got to build up his confidence. I'm early. Calm down. No need to panic. All right, Jake, this card has been freaking fantastic. I love this card. If you guys are free to play or forced free to play in Japan, Jake Magnum. Tops now card. Out to short, Tovar. Throws to first in time. Yeah. I actually have never cheesed that much, but when Scott Rowland came out, I started watching YouTube videos on how to cheese because the only decent card I got is Ohtani. And then, like, the American League is done, except for Yankees, Angels, and fuck, who's the other expensive one in the Central? Oh, the Royals. Because all the cards are crazy expensive. I actually probably should have sold Ohtani. And then just got the American League to get Roger Clemens. But Ohtani was like one of my first 5 diamonds. I don't know. It's like, to get Ohtani's like 0.0005%, and he was like one of my top 10 diamonds. I wonder, because we can't buy stubs, is Ohtani easier to get in Japan? Or am I just overthinking this and can't hit 3 home runs on rookie in Colorado? I wanted to let it be known, in a 3-inning game, I had 6 home runs before I made this video, because I was gonna do it where it was be one video. I was gonna do this video when it was gonna be 1 home run left, and I'm like, whatever, dude. I'll do it where it's 6. I'm gonna be honest. For someone that's only throwing fastballs, Jake Lee's kind of holding his own. Now, maybe we were a little harsh on Jake Lee. I think he's the worst free agent pitcher, but you know, just like Jake Lee, we find success. Is Jake Lee a real player? Well, there it goes. To the Google machine. Is Jake Lee a real player? There we go. Let's find out. Jake Lee. Jake Lee. Baseball. All right, so search. Jake Lee minor. Yeah, he is. Jake Lee's a real player. I thought they just randomly put crap heads in for the low free agents, but no, Jake Lee's a real person. And I gotta fix my internet. Ever since I stopped streaming, my internet doesn't work. Oh my God, he plays for the Rocket City Trash Pandas. All right, boys, this is for you, Yeet. This is for you, Yeet. There you go. Google time. Guys, do I suffer? Do I suffer, or do I just, or do I grind on? These are the things that make me worry. I kid you not. I was like, yeah, dude, this could be a 5-10 minute video. That's what I told my wife. And here we are at fucking Coors Field with goddamn Jake Lee losing 1-0. Right, let's give Jake Lee a chance with something else. There we go. All right, 3 home runs. All right, look, dude, you've hit 59 home runs. Let's get number 60 right now and get started. Son of a goddamn! Ah! Well, you think the Rays are going to stay in Tampa? They're playing at Legends Field in Tampa. The Yankees said this is a one and done, and the Tropicana was destroyed by a hurricane. Here's the crazy part. I used to have season tickets for the Rays. I used to live in St. Petersburg before I moved to Japan, and now live in Yokohama. Thank you. But I remember when I lived in St. Petersburg, people were like, "Oh, if there's a hurricane, we all go to the Trop for safety." I don't think they really fucking thought that through. Did not think. I have no idea what they're gonna do. There's rumors that I'm moving to Orlando. I don't know. I hate when teams move. I also hate when I can't hit home run. I don't know if it's because it's on rookie. I don't know if it's because I recorded it. I don't know what the situation is. Well, I'm going to tell you, this is level 5 embarrassment. So, there we go. And I guess for like hardcore Rays fans, because I'm going to probably title this as clickbait, is the #1 Rays fan in the universe. Here's my question for you. All right. How far do the Rays have to move for you not to be a fan? Like, if it stays at St. Pete, fan. Stays in Tampa, fan. Obviously, you know, that bridge does suck. But hey, you know, we can do it. I believe in you, Tampa. But with that said, if it moves to Orlando, do we still do it? The war on I-4? Okay, I officially fucking suck, bro. I don't even suck a little bit, dude. This is fucking embarrassing, dude. Have I always been this bad? I know I used to sell merch LIJ loser in Japan, but you know, I'm starting to think that, guys, I might not be good at this game. That might not have been just a gimmick. All right, here we go. Everyone calm down. Jake Lee, get us out of here.
Swing and a miss, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
All right.
Monier batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Jake Lee? I'll be honest with you, dude. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I am literally throwing fastballs over and over. Is Jake Lee a god? Is he a god among men? Like, the most I do is, like, maybe every now and then I move it to a corner. That's it. Did he give up 1 home run? Yeah, but it's Colorado. Should we have 8,000 home runs? The answer? Yes. All right. Breathe. Top of the lineup. Home run. That was good. All right. All right. Everyone play cool. You got a man on first. All right, Jake. I hyped you up. I was like, oh, yeah, you need a free card.
Now at the plate, Jake Mangum. Lined into right, and there's 1 down.
This might have to be a 2-parter.
2 in this one.
This is why I'm a streamer, not a YouTuber. but I'm actually needing right now. But to come back, just like the Rays on rookie in Colorado. We got this. All right.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the
Here we go.
outside
Here we
part
go.
of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And now
Okay, why am I swinging at everything?
Runners at first and second with one gone. And we're in the top half of the sixth.
I believe this is gonna be a home run. You gotta believe, okay? Oh, okay, you don't know. I'm going to second and third because you're jerks.
And the throw's offline,
There you go.
safe at third.
And I said it. I didn't want to say it, but it's out there. All right.
Swings and misses. And it's 1 and 2.
For some reason, I'm swinging so early.
Very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
All right.
Now it's even up. Good eye in that spot.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended, which you have to
I
be
feel
careful
like
of
I'm
is
doing
that
a
pitch that's
moment.
up, that's in
Does
on-
anyone else feel like the pitchers never pitch one over the plate during moments? Fine. You know what? We'll tie it up. Good. We'll get fucking. Will we be the greatest Rays fan ever? No. But will Jake Lee get the win? Yes. All right. You know what? This is a new challenge. Get Jake Lee the win.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Yeah, I don't think
Dude, I'm so used to streaming. I was about to say, chat. What's gonna happen first? Jake Lee's first win, or a home run?
And it's an RBI single. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game. So
All right, here their pitchers are getting worse.
And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. That catches the top part of the zone, and that's strike one.
I'm all of a sudden acting like I can play baseball. Like I'm waiting for my pitch. Son of a goddamn son of a.
Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double.
I could have did this at Tropicana.
Travis d'Arnaud digs in.
Intentional
Bit of
walk.
strategy here. They
Didn't
issue
really
the
think about that.
intentional walk, and that'll set
All
the
right,
first
here we
plate
go.
any base.
Mr. Speedbags. You get a home run for us.
Don't need much damage here, just a base
Come
hit.
on,
Likely
Johnny.
will score two. Check
All right,
swing,
that's
he
on
went
me,
too far, and
boys.
it's a strike.
Really? Not even going to first or third umpire.
well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well.
Oh, did we just hit stop before?
Break, so tough to get
Who's
that
gonna
throw
know?
to.
Play at the plate, and
Who's
that
gonna
scores a
know?
run on the wild pitch.
Who's gonna know?
Bases full. And here is
Who's gonna know?
Cameron Meisner.
We got a 4-out inning here. Thank you, for the love of God.
Outer. Grand slam.
Thank you, Ms. Nerd.
And that's
Grand slam. Does that count as 3 home runs? All right, we're 2 home runs away from being the greatest Rays fan ever.
Hill will take over.
All right, I used to have season tickets to Tropicana Field, and we should have. This is on me. To get the #1 Rays fan, I have to play in Tropicana. We done goofed here, boys. We done goofed. You know, I tried to cheat the system, but Raymond knows. Raymond ain't gonna have any of this cheat in the system stuff, you know. All right, let's do it for Bubba Trammell. The real ones know Bubba Trammell is one of the greatest Tampa Bay Rays player of all time.
Fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the
Do it for
ladder.
Bubba Trammell. All right. If you're watching this video, say a little prayer, and we're gonna do it for Bubba Trammell. Hey, just give me a good pitch there, Mr. Hill. Pitch it right over the middle. Thank you.
Breaks his bat, pops it up. Farmer. Oh, a great flip. Takes it himself.
We got
They
one.
him.
We got one.
Nicely done at first for the
All right, 2 more. 2 more. 6th inning. Come on! I forgot. What did I say would happen if I made it to the 6th inning? Was it eat a carrot stick? Was it cry? I don't know. I forget what I said. Who knew the punch-drunk Marine doesn't remember what he said? I know I said if this goes to the 6th inning, I'll do something. I forgot what it was. All right, here we go. Here we go. Well, if you had Jake Lee gets his first major league win over the #1 Rays fan not being able to hit 3 home runs, you would be correct. All right, next we'll play a home game at Tropicana Field. No, I don't like this defeatist attitude. We're going to hit 2 home runs next inning. By the way, if you're a baseball guy or a Rays guy or someone that accidentally clicked on this video, do you know who Jake Lee is? Not the real Jake Lee. Well, a different Jake Lee. They're both real. But Jake Lee is a professional wrestler. And he wrestled for All Japan, Noah, and now he's injured on New Japan. And I was kind of a Jake Lee hater. That's why I chose the Jake Lee card to lose. All right, no, we're just going to go to inside the park. You know, hitting out of Colorado is too goddamn hard. Now, I'm not going to stop. Coach said, hey, you keep going. Oh, my God! Is this really going to fucking happen? Does that count as an inside the park home run? Holy shit. That has to, right? Or is that an error? You think they'd be shitting their pants more. Was that an inside the park home run? I think that counts, right? I don't know. I used to think I knew stuff about baseball until the moments came. I'm like, oh, that's a double. And they're like, no, it's not. Why isn't it a double? Like, when doesn't a double happen? When does an inside the park road happen? I just thought if you hit the ball and got on second, that's a double. But no. I am an idiot. A loser. A microphone abuser. I got.
Yeah, and that veteran player
yes. For those that don't know, Lau has a good theme song, and if you hit a home run right there, you would have heard it. But all right, listen, come on, Captain. Let's get our 60th home run right here.
I mean, it was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome. It was awesome for pitchers.
Captain hitting his 60th home run to be the #1 fan. That's on me, dude. That was the perfect pitch. I'm gonna be completely honest. I question everything. All right, Carlos Pena. I always knew it was gonna be this guy. This is the guy that breaks the record. This is the one. He's gonna do it. On the ground, right side. I'm swinging too early. Maybe doing calculations like I know. Oh, by the way, new gaming channel thanks to my wife. Dude, I think my wife is my biggest supporter on Twitch. I'm like, you know, I don't have to stream anymore. I could just make money and, you know, be a nerd and make money. And she's like, no, you said you were coming back, and I was like, never. And then she got me this chair. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Ezekiel Tovar. A swing and a miss. There's a good, see, I don't know if that inside the Parker is gonna count. Because usually, like, something flashes up on the screen. Did I not miss it? I don't want to not be the #1 Rays fan due to technicality. Like, oh, you don't live in the Tampa Bay area. Screw that. #1 Rays fan of all time. I used to be a beat sports reporter, and I covered them when I used to be a sports reporter, radio broadcaster, and all that. And I used to cover the Rays when they went to their first World Series. Oh, come on. Come on. We got this, boys. We got this. All right. Ah! Play cool, play cool, play cool. All right, Yandy Diaz. He's gonna hit the home run and level up the 5. Oh, perfect, go. I don't get it. Perfect. No fucking gravity. What do I have to do? I'm cursed. Cursed of Tropicana. I know what it is. I got this new hat on. Let's go a little old school. That's the problem. You know that's the problem. I know that's the problem. All right, we got it. We got a little old school cap on. This is going to change our look, okay? All right. Come on, Travis.
Swing and a miss. A bat goes
Okay.
flying. Runner at second, nobody out.
All right. He threw the bat. I'm feeling very hit show vibes here.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Breathe, Koco. It's going to be okay. It's just you and a computer that you've hit 900 home runs off of. You know? You think Mark McGwire, Sammy Sosa, Barry Bonds, you think they felt pressure like this? You're right. I should take steroids. What am I swinging at? Oh, my God. All right, everyone calm down. Everyone calm down right now. All right? You need to relax, okay? You thought this was going to be a short video? No. All right? You got to know what it feels like to be a Rays fan. All right? You got to feel the grind. I don't even know what that means, but you got to feel it. All right, here we go. All right, Johnny's a little speed demon. All right, here we go. Grand slam, home run in the 6th. Can Cameron Misner? I might be saying his name wrong. Oh, Schnooky. I probably could have got a triple there, boys. I probably should have got a triple. Damn it. I get too many doubles. I played safe at second. I already got the double bat, but I have to man out. And he was the perfect guy to go to third. I'm not proud of where we are here, boys. We're in the 8th inning, by the way. Just in case you lost track.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected.
In case you lost track, we're in the 8th inning.
Looking at the pitching matchup where you expected offense to score.
You know, I'm like Donnie Baseball. I never swing on the third pitch.
But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Now one fouled off, 2-2. 2 outs.
Hey, just between me and you, I'm a little scared, okay? I'm scared. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I don't know where it all went wrong!
Miss at the slider in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout.
We're going to the 9th, and we might need 2 or 1 home runs, depending if that inside the park home run counted.
Kyle Farmer. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
I want to know, before I hit the record button, I hit 6 home runs in 1 inning. I just want you to know, man. I just want you to know, man. I'm horrible, but I'm not this horrible. Maybe I am. I'm going to be honest.
One down.
All right, everyone play cool, play cool, play cool.
And foul ball.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had it beaten out of the palm of his hand.
Yeah. Okay, we get one more at bat.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 out, base is empty.
You're right. We should hit the last home run in the Trop. You know, if I'm truly the #1 Rays fan, that's what I would do. That's what I would do. I would hit the last home run in the Trop. You know, hitting in Colorado on rookie, that's for fucking losers grinding for cards that can't buy stubs in Japan. But that's not for winners that are the #1 Rays fan in the world. By the way, I wish there was like an actual race to it, because next year, like, when I get it, do you think it's just like, oh, here you go, congratulations, you wasted your life? Or do you think they tell you what place you got? Like, oh, you're the first person ever to unlock this. I bet you women would find me more attractive if it said that. Like, it was like, hey, dude, you're the first person to ever unlock this, and you're not even good at the game? Wow, you must not have a life, loser. Why don't you stream more?
And that ends the inning.
A little uncalled for, but I see your point. All right, last inning. It's now or never. And here comes Jake motherfucking Mangum. All right, here we go. Shh, you gotta believe. Okay. All right, let's just get a triple. No. Oh, I can get another inside to Parker. Fuck it. We're just running. Drop it. Yeah, you fucking loser. See ya. Woohoo! I thought they were going to give me one of those wiggle stick bullshit. All right, well, we got it. We got it.
The next to hit takes ball 1.
You're right. The last home run should be a Tampa. Guys, I'm still a little nervous, to be honest with you, dude. I'll get a little stage fright here, you know? The 3 likes. There it is! I got friends in low places. I might be the #1 Rays fan. I might be the #1 Rays fan of all time. Does that make my pee-pee grow 6 times the size? The answer will surprise you. Am I the greatest human being on planet Earth? Definitely not. Am I the #1? Dude, if it says I'm the first #1 Rays fan, I shit you not, I'm putting it on my resume. But at this point in my life, I don't even need a fucking resume. I'm just like, yo, fucking fatted beard white guy in Japan. I'm like, oh, I'll take 6. All right, Junior! Focus here. The inside the park home run might not count for some stupid fucking rules in baseball. So listen, Junior, you're the goddamn captain. Hit the 60th home run, and we'll fucking say that you broke the record. You probably fucking didn't, but we'll fucking say it. Let's do it. All right, Junior. We got it. I believe. You gotta believe. Okay. All you Rayaholics, right? You rays of sunshine.
You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by
do you guys still ring cowbells? I remember there used to be a bunch of college kids that rang cowbells, and it was a crew. I think it was crew 340, 420 or something. I don't know. It's the right field wall. Is Ted Fleming still around? Ted Fleming was like a huge Rays fan. Ted, I love you. There you go. Oh, good. Hopefully he didn't pass away. He was an older gentleman. He was awesome, dude. All right. Let's go. Everyone calm down. Yandy Diaz will save the day. I could possibly, minus some Bud Selig bullshit, might be the #1 Rays fan in the world. But we're just going to ride it out and get Jake Lee his win. Did I think I would quit this by the 3rd inning and high-five and laugh and have a good time? The answer is yes. Is this the worst performance I've ever had in my life? No. A lot of women will vouch for that. All right. I could be the #1 Rays fan in the world, minus Bud Selig fucking us over. Bud would never do that. All right. There we go. I'm old. 90% of my baseball references are from the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. All right. Back in my day, we didn't have people on second base extra inning rules. Back in my day, you could run over the catcher because he had testicles back then. Back in my day, Pete Rose was one of the greatest baseball players ever, not allowed in the Hall of Fame. But now, since there's so little standards, he's back in. Pete Rose should definitely be in the Hall of Fame. Let's be honest. All right? Listen, we all make mistakes. Some of us, tons of steroids. Some of us, homeless beards. You know, we all make mistakes. Some of us gamble on baseball.
Wasting no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't.
All right, boys. Let's get Jake Lee his win, and let's see if Bud Selig presents me with the #1. Who is the new one? Is it Redford? I don't know. It's Bud Selig. Bud Selig. Was he the worst commissioner ever? Poll question. Answer in the comments. Bud Selig, worst ever, best ever. Nothing in between. All right, if you don't think he's the worst ever, you got to think he's the best ever. We're going extreme. All right. I could be. Obviously, I'm the #1 Bay Stars fan in the world, but I could also be the #1 Rays fan in the world. It could happen right now. I probably should have worn a Rays uniform. That's why it didn't work. But you know what? I got to show the love to Yokohama Bay Stars. Go Bay Stars. All right, everyone play cool. Jake Lee gets the win. Woo! Future IWGP champion. Oh, Jake, always fail forward Lee. Now that I think about it, that's probably not a good nickname for him. I'm pretty sure Jake Lee would not want that, the baseball player or the wrestler. Whenever we talk about Jake Lee, we say, Jake always failing forward Lee. Okay, well, that's a fucking nice replay of an umpire's ass. You a little turned on by that? whose fetish is umpire ass? I got friends in low places. I might have been a racism. Actually, they're both white. I might have been a racism. Yeah. All right, home run. Home run. Okay. On the score sheet, notable players, they only have 2 home runs. They have it. Dude, I might not be the #1 Rays fan. Bud Selig might take this away from me. They might Pete Rose me. They might Barry Bonds me. I might not be the greatest. Come on. You know what? Who needs to be the best Rays player of all time when you got Omar Cruz? You know, what feels better? Having a 55 Omar Cruz or being the #1 Rays fan? That inside the Parker didn't count. They Bud Selig me. In the comments, tell me why. Is it because his left shoe was untied? Was it some error bullshit? Was it poke in the eye? Feel bad about yourself? We're 1 home run away. You're right. We got to do it at the Trop. You're right. I'm wrong. You're attractive. I'm not so much. There we go. We gonna play home or away? Oh wait. I don't know. I can play anybody. All right. Who really sucks? I mean Colorado, but I play them a lot grinding because I'm a loser, a microphone abuser. Who should we break it against? Who's the Rays' arch rival? I think Boston. Boston or Miami? Probably Boston. I always hated Boston because true story. I was with her. I had like third baseline. I had really good seats. I was on third baseline at Trop, and I was on third baseline, and I was sitting with a Red Sox fan, and he was at a Rays Yankees game because Red Sox fans. Whoa, now, take me home, Papa, take me home. There it is. I was sitting. I'll show you where I was sitting. Let's do that. All right, gotta get Jake Lee 2 wins, baby. All right, I'm just gonna go with this lineup, hoping that that's a good lineup. I'm not really sure. I have a black and white Rays cap somewhere. Maybe I should wear that. All right, Jake Lee get another start. Welcome to the Jake Lee fan club. Dude, I was gonna make a Jake Lee level 5, but someone beat me into it. Listen, whoever made Jake Lee a level 5, free agents, and you race to get him done first, you are truly a baseball hero. I think if you get a 5-star free agent, Jake Lee, you should win a special award like, I don't know, Big Balls Joe. Always fail forward, Jake Lee. That's the name of the award. And it just pops up and it's like, you did it. I'm proud of you. There he is. Look at this stud. Look at him. Have you ever seen such awesomeness? Look at Jake. He's ready to go. Jake Lee's like, I got this. All right, hold on, boys. Oh, wait, I got to throw one pitch. All right, everyone calm down. We got this. We're going to get 1 home run in the Trop. All right, I'm going to get a replay of that. I'm going to show you what my season tickets were. Whoop, whoop. No, I wasn't here. It was right there. All right, I wish I could bring the circle in. So I sat right behind this guy. So you see... Okay, I'm going to get canceled. Do you see where the girl in the white shirt and the big boobs are? She's standing up. Those were my season tickets. Or maybe I'm lying to you. Maybe it's the girl with the green shirt. No. Hold on. I don't think this is 100% accurate unless they changed it. Alright, I wasn't there. I was here. Hey, for the sake of conversation, I'm going to say the guy in the black shirt that looks like Crash Andrews was my ticket. No, it ain't. It's in front of her. But these 2 seats don't exist. You know what? You just take my word for it. This is where it is. Unless they added those 2 seats exist. Like, see where the blue lady is standing up? Maybe it's just the way they have it leveled. That's not where that's supposed to be. Oh, well. Screw it. Yeah, it's definitely not where it's supposed to be, because how's Purple Girl going to go take a piss? Purple Girl's just going to get smashed in the face. How can Purple Girl see without tape? You know what? San Diego Studios, if you're not going to make Trump fan the field exactly perfect, what's the point? What was I doing? Oh, make Jake Lee become the greatest pitcher ever? Gonna make it 5? Holy shit, this has been a 45-minute. I should just went live on Twitch. Surprise stream. Surprise! YouTube, I mean, not, well, YouTube partner, but YouTube partner, Twitch partner. Streaming to 7 people. Yeah, that's fucking probably high. It's probably high. Do you think if a streamer takes 2-3 years off, people remember them? Because I know YouTube doesn't, but also YouTube kind of has that evil algorithm, like, oh, it's so evil. But do you think, like, taking 2-3 years off, people remember you? Like, when I go in chat, people are like, I miss you. But I don't know if that's true. You know, that might be funny baloney stuff. But I miss you. All right. All right. Let's get it first inning, boys. First inning. Let's go. First inning. We're doing it in the Trop against Boston, our arch rival. Tanner, just give me a nice fastball. And Carson, don't screw it up, okay? Don't do it. I believe in you. All right? You are about to make MLB The Show 25 Tampa Bay Rays fans living in your... If this is going to be out of the park when my batteries died... Hold on. All right. Everyone play it cool. All right, this has become an offline subathon. When someone subs to my Twitch channel while I've been offline for 3 years, then we'll stop the stream. Dude, there's a part of me that I kind of want this to be the home run. I want this to be the home run. Look at it. What do you think? Look at this. Remember where you were when you saw this. I'm hoping you're watching this on 2 times speed. All right, my man, Jake. Why can't I fucking say words? Guys, I might be too stupid to be a streamer. Because like back when I was most popular, you guys weren't allowed outside. Now you're allowed outside. You can go outside. You can talk to girls. So much has changed. Perfect. Let's go. I got friends in low places. I am the #1 Rays fan in the whole wide world. The whole wide world. None of this matters. Fuck you, Jake Lee. Captain, you can suck on my balls tonight. Because I'm the number. You achieve pro rewards from Raise My Journey. Boys, it's been done. Granted, the last 3 home runs took 48 minutes. The other 12 billion did not take that long. Here we go. There it is. Quit disconnect. I think that's my first quick disconnect because I don't play online. The Bear Friends. I have to call in family and friends. You know, this is a special moment. Bear? Yeah. Bear. What do? I am the #1 Tampa Bay Rays fan. Bear, it took me 50 minutes, almost 50 minutes to get 3 home runs. I don't know if I know how to stream anymore. It's so weird because, like, if it's offline, and, like, if I'm not recording myself for 6 people to view, I'm like crack. Here I'm like ah. Bear, be honest. Do you find me more attractive now? Listen. Your man sets goals. My goal was to be the Tampa Bay Rays #1 fan icon, and look who it is. That's me. Okay. All right. But I started this YouTube video that 6 people are going to watch. Did you expect that I would leave as an icon? Did you expect Now listen, wouldn't it be way hotter if they said how it is? Let's see, card options. They're not. There's no card options. Oh yeah, I got Otani. Bear. Otani means nothing. Okay. To be the Tampa Bay Rays, there's nothing I can do. I'm gonna say I'm number one until someone proves me wrong. I'm going to say, listen, San Diego Studios, I know you get a lot of comments where like, I'm Sweaty McBall, Sweaty 17, and I want online cards, and I want to be Super 99s all around. Whee! I want to be World Series undefeated, and if I lose, I'm going to cry. I know that's who you listen to. But as an offline fan that fucking plays this game 24/7 and sucks at it, this is what it's about, boys. This is what it's about. This is what it's about. Tampa Bay Rays, number one fan icon. Until someone comments. Okay, let's see. I live in Yokohama, Japan. It is May 15th, 2025, 7:51 p.m. Japan time. If you, do the math, got this award faster than me, put it in the comments. Rays fans, don't fucking lie, okay? And don't be that guy like, oh, I won it in August 1983. Fuck you. Be honest. Be a man. Because I say I'm the best in the world. That's it, you know? Does your favorite streamer have Rays fan number one? Does he? I don't think so. I don't think so. 100%, boys. Number one. I remember when I started this, I was like, oh, man, I'll never get it. Now look at me now, boys. Guys, set goals. Live your life. Be the best you can be. Look at this. Tampa Bay Rays fan icon. Can I take a picture of this? I don't know. I don't know how to do fucking shit. I don't know how any of this shit works. Like, this could be a little thumbnail. Put a little Raymond down there. Put a little Longo over there. Put a little Bubba Trammell somewhere. Yeah. Rays fan. You know who Bubba Trammell is? Who's your favorite Rays player? And you could say, oh, Bubba Trammell's not the best player in the world. But are you Tampa Bay Rays fan? Number one fan icon? I don't think so. I don't think you fucking are, kid. It's me. So I'm going to rank them. Ready? Greatest Tampa Bay Ray players of all time. You ready? Here we go. I'm a little old school, so get with me. Number one, Longo. Number two, Rocco Baldelli, you sons of bitches. 3, Wade Boggs. No. 3 is Crime Dog, Fred McGriff. Fred McGriff, Crime Dog. Get these cards in the game, you son of a bitch. Bubba Trammell. You gotta throw my boy Bubba Trammell in there. And 5, Oh, well, we can't talk about that shortstop. He got in a lot of fucking trouble, to be honest with you, dude. I used to fucking be a huge fan of him. And then, listen, dude, be honest with you, dude. Leave kids alone, okay? All right, we're gonna get that. We're gonna cut that guy off the list. All right. So let's see. Longo, Bubba Trammell, Fred McGriff, Wade Boggs, Jose Canseco, fucking hit show, baby. No, not Jose Canseco. Who would it be? Oh, there's so many choices. You know what? Fuck that. I'm the number one fan, number one player, Bubba Trammell. There we go. All right, equipped. Yes. Once you unlocked, equip the item. Okay, listen, boys. Let's go see. All right, manage. Woo! Yeah, I have a lot of cards, but the expensive cards I don't have. Oh, Otani's not on this team. Let's go to my squad. I just got Bernie. I got all the captains. So free to play and playing offline, not bad. And look at this. Got Otani. Level 5. You're going to have to take my word for it because my coconut's in the way. Boom. There you go. See? There we go. Ooh, perfect. All right, but none of this matters. All right, all that matters in life is how do you change it? Is this guy? Oh, yeah. Raymond, I salute you. Thank you for your service, but you're out of here, okay? Where is... Oh, yeah. Come on, boys. Where? Tampa? Tampa. Dad, you here? They go to this. Oh, is it alphabetical order? Oh, it's an alphabetical order. Good. Great. Wonderful. I wonder if anyone's got... Oh, Ninja Mac. Ninja Mac! Philly Fanatic. Much love. There it is. Raymond, thank you for your service. Equip icon. I am the greatest Tampa Bay Rays fan of all time. Do I ever play online? No. Did I ever buy stubs? No. Did I ever leave the house and touch grass? Never. That's not true, but still. Boys, dreams come true. Set a goal. Work on it. Don't care what your friends and family say. And accomplish the goal. That's how winning is done. Bear. #1 Rays fan icon. No, Bear. I want a steak dinner. I want... Call Mama Bear right now and tell her. Be like, bring, bring. Dear Mama Bear, guess what? Hold on. Bring, bring, bring. Dear Mama Bear, guess what? What? You know my husband? I hate that guy. He's the worst. Yeah, well, he's the fucking Tampa Bay Rays #1 fan icon. Biznitch. Oh my God, he's so hot and sexy and smart and talented. Oh, click. Dreams do come true. That's what we learned here today. Did the dream take 56 minutes? Yes. Was it supposed to? No. But, you know, I was just teasing you. That's... Dude, sometimes when I was streaming and I was really bad, people would be like, oh man, you're just throwing the game for entertainment. You're not really this bad. Spoiler, I was really that bad, okay? It was not a character. It was not entertainment. I was not very good at video games. Do I love video games? Yes. But do video games love you back? Listen, if I'm the first person to ever win this, raise one, that makes me a Tampa Bay god. But call in Bud Selig or whoever plays the part of Bud Selig. If I am the first one to ever accomplish this, I doubt it. There's a lot of Yankee fans and Dodger fans, and their players are stacked to the max. But if I'm the first one to win this, I believe the Tampa Bay Rays should be World Series champs. That's how it works, right? I don't know the new rules of baseball. It's skid hitting. We have a man on second. Cowards. Whew. Boys, dreams do come true. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell buddy who's trying to do something. Like, hey, maybe he's trying to be a streamer. Maybe he's trying to be a YouTuber. Maybe he's trying to start his own business. Maybe, I don't know, he wants to have the largest carrot stick collection because he's got a little fat, working all the time, and has a bad heart. I don't know, but whatever that person's goal is, go show them this video, make sure they watch all of it, and tell them their dreams can come true. Step 1, have a dream. Step 2, focus. Do you think I even talk to my wife? Never. Not during the show season. But now I might take her on a date. I'll be like, hey, listen, I'm the #1. Do you think I'll get better seats? Like if I walk up and be like, I don't like these seats. I'm changing them. I don't know if you know this, but I'm the #1 Rays fan. They're like, oh, right this way, sir. I mean, at least free World Series tickets. I think that's it. Anyway, San Diego Studios, I know you get a lot of shit. This is fucking awesome. Don't let Sweaty McSweatstein 37 fucking be like, no, I need more good cards online. Arrgh. No, this was awesome. Thank you. And like, comment, subscribe. With that, I am over. Oh, yeah, I forgot we had these cool graphics things. And these graphics are way better than I am. That's a home run. Woohoo! Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Hey, Yokohama, Kocohama.com. All right, peace.